A beautiful day in Colorado. Thank you for joining me. I want to talk about changing the world. Teach kids good things. That'll do it. I used to have a martial arts school and I had lots of little kids and I loved teaching them how to use their minds and how to think positive. And I really want all of us to embrace this idea, teaching kids how to think positive. So maybe the first step is, having teachers learn how to think positive, and parents, having us do this material. So, you watching this, you sharing this with others helps all people to learn how to use that mind. Now, when you have a kid, you might teach him. The mind is the best toy that you have. What? This toy is incredible. This is the best, most perfect toy you have. You can go in your mind and you can pretend that you're an astronaut and travel in your imagination to other planets. Wow, that might be really enticing for a certain kid. Or you can pretend that you are a gardener and you have the most beautiful flowers in the world. You're gonna speak to them on their level, on what they're interested in, what their vibe is, and teach them that you can go in your mind and you can have amazing experiences, because that's what I'm trying to teach adults to do. Go there in your mind and fill yourself with joyous energy and activate the law of attraction and the law of correspondences, which, makes you be with things that correspond to your vibration, and the law of mental health and all the other laws, like what you focus on expands. You could teach that to a kid. You say, your mind is the best, funnest toy you've got. But it's dangerous, so I have to tell you, you got to keep it happy, because there's these laws in the universe, just like gravity. There's the law of attraction, which brings you things like you think about. So don't think anything bad. Don't think bad things. Don't think hateful things. Don't think angry things. Think about nice things, like going up in a hot air balloon, and just imagine that you're going up in the air and you're looking at the earth. I used to do this in my martial arts class. I would have meditations for kids, and I'd say, imagine that you're in front of a giant orange. It's 10 feet tall. And you're in a big white room and there's a giant orange in front of you. And now you're going inside the orange. And all these kids would just be like dialed in. I wasn't telling them that they were meditating. They're dialed in and say, now feel the squishy stuff of the orange. Smell the orange. Feel how cool it is. Now taste the delicious orange juice. Okay, I would lead them on these guided meditations and they would just be totally into it. And I would be getting about 10 minutes of absolute peace from, a gang of 30 wild kids, okay? So I know that kids love that sort of thing. You teach a kid that you can do anything in your imagination and then guide them the right way and teach them that, but you have to be careful to not ever imagine bad things, because they might come to you if you think about them too much. So you're going to teach them the law of attraction when they're 6 years old, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to teach them the law that what you focus on expands. So always focus on the good things. So let's go look for good things in the world today, Billy, okay? There's a lot of good things that happen every day. Sure, there's all kinds of things that happen, but let's talk about the good things. What good things happen to you today? And just train them, Watch these videos and learn it for yourself if you've got kids, or if you're a teacher, or if you know any teachers. You have to learn it for yourself first, and then share it with these beautiful young beings. Teach them that the mind is the best toy there is, but you have to keep it happy. You don't want to let it wander off, okay? And then just work with them on that. I believe that they will learn it and they will become incredible adults and they can learn the law of attraction and they can learn what you focus on expands. So let's all get together and teach this to the kids And please share this with anybody who you think would benefit, and put me in touch with anybody who's in that educational space, because I'm really passionate about getting this out to kids, parents, and teachers. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.